My god, this episode starts, man. This episode starts. Oh, this is great. She's gonna walk in here and be like, ripped! Yeah! Yeah, it's okay! It's okay! It's okay! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, we're gonna get some assets. Man, she could read the Thirst, Jesus Christ. She was his number! Oh god, it's awesome, man. This is what we need, man. OP easy character, yeah. Getting trained, getting muscular, and immediately the wife started throwing numbers at him. But it was good, yeah. I like it, I respect that, you know. Very often the anime have, you know, the muscular hot guy, whatever, and goes like, oh my god. But this nerd actually like, yes, let's do it. Yeah. At least she actually went for it. Gotta respect that, yeah, seriously, right. The Thirst didn't just end that, you know, Thirst actually went for it. So, hello, much time for solo leveling. As you can see at the beginning, right? Yeah, he's leveled up his muscle, so gotta respect that. But seriously, I mean, it's like yesterday too with the wrong healing way, right? You know, the getting ripped is certainly a big trope I feel in these like OP animes, right? Where the character gets incredibly powerful. And then, of course, the ladies just throws them at them, right? But, like I said in the beginning there, I really do like that she actually did ask for his phone number, though, honestly. Because I've seen this scene so many times, right? And usually all the girls are like, oh my god, he's so ripped now! And it doesn't lead to anything, so honestly, this is actually kind of rare that the woman is like, okay, you know what? I must need my phone number, yeah. Wow, if you want to subscribe, slap at it, and let's start watching the anime. Highest level trigger or something? Yeah, I mean, obviously he's one of the most important characters, because he got red hair, orange hair, I'm calling it seriously. No, but like, usually he has a different hair color, right? And everyone else has, you know, black or brown hair. This guy is clearly gonna be one of the main characters. Is he a new job or something? Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for him to turn into OP, right? So he got the muscles now, but I'm waiting for him to, you know, become truly OP. Strong people get. Here we go. What's happening? He goes some kind of mess or something. Oh, they built like a giant. The whole skyscraper is like surrounded by. I guess it's gonna be a dungeon then. I'm just playing like a dragon, right? This reminds me of that. You go to this like random skyscraper, and it's like, yeah, you meet this guy here as a dungeon under the skyscraper. Yeah, they call the labyrinth. A bunch of hobos. Probably way too powerful, I think, to go for these guys though. Yeah, I would imagine he's gonna be like 100 times stronger than these nobodies, basically. He seems to be quite unaware, right? How strong he himself has gotten. Even though he kind of took down the giant last episode, it does feel like the main character is really not very self-conscious how strong he's, like, you know, has his level or whatever. Like, he's probably a lot stronger than these guys, right? But it doesn't feel like he's really aware of that. Or why does he even work with them? I don't know. It's like a little bit weird. Just have to contact with them. I guess you have to basically. It's like if something happens to me, yeah, it's like insurance payment, basically. I guess. It's like I understand that this dungeon might be dangerous. This guy looks pretty ripped though, or sort of ripped, but he looks like Paladin or something. Like looks like he has good gear. So yeah, he got some good stuff, man. This guy. It's very shiny. But yeah, just kind of weird. He's like, oh yeah, I'm still just a carry guy. I'm gonna carry the loot, you know, whatever, the equipment. Like, he still thinks that he's like Lily in Danmachi, which is actually Saitama. That feels a little bit weird how he hasn't like figured it out yet, in that sense. But I guess he's gonna save them, right? Probably soon in the episode he's gonna get into his issues and then they will save them from the trouble, right? Here we go. I finally entered the actual gate, right? And the anime turns like purple black. This anime certainly is very purple and yeah, it's very dark purple, the whole anime. Okay, the guy got like some lighting spells. But I feel it's pretty obvious, right? Very likely with this, you know, this team he joined, they get into trouble, he had to save them, right? Yeah, I feel it's very clear that they're gonna like fight some boss or something, and he will have to show that he's actually 10 times stronger than them, right? That feels like a very obvious kind of storytelling here. Maybe it surprised me, but honestly, the anime fits very by the book, right? He joins a weaker team, didn't understand how strong he is, and yeah, it fits very by the book. I don't know. I hope it surprises me with something else, but this certainly feels like it's gonna be kind of exciting. Here we go, something's happening. Something far too strong or something. He somehow knows it. Oh yeah, they're surrounded by all these holes, right? It's probably gonna be like ants or something. It's gonna be like a billion ants probably coming from all those holes. It feels like a very swarm thing. It's gonna be some kind of insect. Exactly, it's gonna be from all the holes, right? Oh, there are ants. Oh, he used to get some kind of taunt, I guess. Yeah, he's a straight up warrior taunt, right? Like very video. He's so video game. Yeah, he's like taunt, and all the monsters run to him. Yeah, it's just like, pretty good though. Seriously. Yeah, they have like they're very video game though, but you know they're good. Like with the tank, the DPS guys, the mage guy that has some very long cast charge guy, shiny armor guy is very noobish. He's happy that he defeated one ant. Good job. I was like, good job, bro. You got that one single ant. Yeah, very proud of you. And obviously he's just like whatever. Yeah, he's just like kicks in the way. But I mean, we're gonna get into that early, right? He's gonna get saved them soon probably from something bigger. So we find a bunch of ants already defeated, right? Yeah, it's strange. He's like, yeah, it's like something's happened before me, right? He's like, it is strange. Something has happened before we got it, clearly. That's how it sounds definitely. They're gonna get something bigger probably, something bigger than the ants, right? Spiders? I guess spiders usually are bigger than ants, but it's like it's not the same kind of, not even some creature. The ants or bugs and spiders are arachnids. It's not even the same type, so to speak. Yeah. Oh, they found the riches. They found like a spider cave, clearly. This feels like they found a spider lair, man. They're clearly walking into this like gigantic. He's clearly getting greedy here. The obvious gigantic like spider lair is gonna eat them or something. It's a massive nest of spiders probably at any moment. Tricky key with the contract. My god, they're scamming him! They're scamming him! And they're obviously lying, man. Jesus Christ. There's a dungeon boss, clearly. He's not even paying, he's scamming them, and he's just leaving them with the boss too. Obviously the main character will kill the boss by himself though, but come on, like this crap. Trust me! My god, this guy is just terrible. Trust me, guys! My goddamn scam artist. Pugman, this is like the pug masters. Here we get his face. Here we get his scam face. My god, what is this thing? It is gonna scam it. My god. We're just gonna like do it because we want the money. I was wondering how the boss will handle this thing, right? Is he finally gonna show you that he's like actually level 1000? He's like, let's hear it, bro. I got you, bro. Yeah, it's like, here we go, finally. He's like, I got you, bro. It's just to stand behind me. Yeah, it's like, bro, I'm actually level 10,000 in secret. Here we go. You just stand behind. I'm gonna soul it. I can soul it easily. It's no problem. Yeah, it's like no problem. What I don't get, the leave couple of I don't get thing. How are the rules actually in this anime though? Because by leaving those two guys inside with the boss though, the boss spawns, right? And the boss will of course defeat them, normally the case. Then they can of course enter the dungeon to kick up the loot, but then the boss is spawned. When they enter the dungeon, the boss was actually sleeping, so they could have taken all the loot and left. Now they left most of the mana with the boss and spawned the boss with them. So I don't see how it actually benefits them, because they will have to fight the boss afterwards and they won't win, right? So honestly, that to me seems really weird. It's one thing if they could, maybe I get it wrong, but maybe these guys can easily take care of the boss if they actually want to, and I'll just left them so they will, you know, lose to the boss, then they can win and take the stuff. I suppose maybe that's it. But honestly, I'm a little bit weird out there because like, wait, yeah, maybe they can super easily take the boss out with fewer members. But the problem with that, honestly, I mean it. The problem with that is that, but if they can so easily beat the boss, why even have these people to begin with? If they can so easily take, if they're like so much higher level than the monsters, why even have a bigger party of like 10 people or whatever? Just go with like 5 people, right? And then you don't have to betray anyone. So I don't know, maybe it's really evil, but it seems really weird, honestly. I don't get what they're doing. I mean, generally, yeah, of course, they're like typical evil, you know, gamers. We've all been there, right? I've been there so many times. One of the reasons that I usually was the guild master or main tank with the lead and pugs or whatever, right? And for example, playing World of Warcraft, I was always the pug leader, basically. Very rarely I joined the pug, right? And because I play tank mostly, I would play Death Knight in World of Warcraft. I would be the leader, so people couldn't like steal loot and so on, right? And it's a very important system, honestly, that I think World of Warcraft probably was the first one to have a good system of, with the whole system where you could like loot and greed, and of course they have the master looter, so that usually the guild master could give out different items and so on. I mean, honestly, that's very important, yeah, because people would always scam people, right? Like seriously, when World of Warcraft improved that, the general loot and need and greed system for different guilds and so on, different party members, that was massively an improvement, right? And it doesn't really work perfectly with like individual loot because the boss only drops sometimes so on, but they kind of had it later, right, where basically the boss is like, it will drop for your class that you are, right? and then you can pick it up and so on. So it's a different version of it, but yeah, that's unfortunately is very needed. And I've been there many times, right? Where you have some guys who steals otherwise. Like I said, I basically only do pugs, as I call them. You like pick up random people. I only do it when I am the leader myself, basically. Yeah, more or less, right? Maybe you join our friends purpose to need like a tank or healer kind of right now, but usually it's like no, I have to be the leader myself. I can't trust anyone on the internet. So I do like that these guys come in though, absolutely. Shows how some evil humans are how they're abusing the system. Like his old, I don't know, party member said. That you can't trust people because like this, there's no cameras, there's no evidence. You can always just blame that they lost against a monster or whatever. Easy to scam them, right? So I do like it that we have a scam artist coming in here, but still though, I think it actually wouldn't work in reality. And what I mean with that is that just like in World of Warcraft or EverQuest or whatever, Fantasy Stars or whatever, like any MMORPG, things that you have your name though, you have your title and so on, right? So what happens of course in World of Warcraft is that if you scam too many people, right? Everyone's gonna know that that guy, like that warrior with that name, everyone's gonna know that like Smeagol the warrior always steals every item, right? That thing you get blacklisted immediately. So actually, I don't think it's actually realistic, honestly, because this guy like always loses like 2-3 of his members every time they go on a dungeon. They basically like, oh no, we accidentally didn't do that. Yeah, like this, the rumor would have been heard immediately, and I think this guy would probably be arrested in this case as well. But in worst case, best case scenario, he would probably never get new members. Even if he wasn't even arrested. Yeah, because people would know that he's like a scammer. So I don't think it would have worked. Honestly, I think it would be completely fading. Seriously. Anyway, like the video, please subscribe and have a great day.